I don't know what I've just done, but my eyes are gone.
Oh no!
Oh no! You all right? I can't deal with Bruno right now. Maybe a 16.
You see me?
Hey!
Yeah, that's the tightest cap I've ever
That
seen.
is the smallest Christmas hat, is it?
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. It's
Hurts.
I think it might be cutting off the circulation, so
You pass out then.
it may not make the entire episode, but this is our Christmas episode, boys. Where are you slacking this year? This is ridiculous.
I've got a Christmas shirt on.
I've got a summary shirt on.
I've put this on purposely because if you look,
okay,
it's Kringle's coffee house.
all right, you get a slight pass then.
It's not slight, a whole pass. Look at the back.
Yeah, nice.
It's Santa drinking coffee. It says, "Ho ho 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 Joes and fa la la lattes. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow."
Is that Ho 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 Jones?
Ho 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 Jones.
That is a very nice T-shirt. To be fair,
That was Joe's Christmas gift.
There's one of them.
Ooh.
Off of what not?
Right, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we need to get those out of the way. Let me get it in, for crying out loud.
Name of your sex tape.
If you're joining us late, this will that would have made the cut. But welcome back to the Peppercorn Boys, where this is technically our Christmas episode, and the boys aren't the most festive I've seen. They gave me a lot of slack last year for not making an attempt. However, I did make a very nice, beautiful edit. But yeah, Merry Christmas to all, and all a good night. How you boys doing?
I'm good. I don't like the fact that the episode starts with you just tearing us apart. I mean, the effort I made was Joe going out of his way and auctioning for a T-shirt that was gorgeous, and it's Kringle's Coffee House, and you just put on the tiniest little hat in the world, and then took it off straight away.
I can't.
And he's still got his Tory outfit on.
It was too much.
Like, yeah, you made such an effort, to be fair, for Christmas there.
I was
You're
trying.
tuning in now. I'm the only one that's doing any Christmas.
Yeah, true. I had been looking for some Christmas attire, but it's very hard to come by. I'm not gonna lie.
You got to come by some. You've always got to come by.
Oh, damn it!
What have you done?
Sorry. I'm doing a U.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so do it.
I've done mine.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear his. That mic is so like.
I know when he laughs or makes a fart sound, it just disappears.
I didn't hear his at all.
No.
He's got one of those cans that doesn't make a sound.
Yeah, it's not the mic, it's the can.
It's just cans.
It's
just cans.
It's got a silence on it.
I've got such a good technique.
Well, this is name it sex tape.
I'm very good with my fingers.
That's so on the button. Is that a fingering joke?
Oh my god! what type of is this called a daddy podcast? Crying out loud!
Yes, it is. And today, that's what we're talking about. That's the
call
topic.
him daddy. Damn it! That hat has made me ridiculously hot.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
I don't think you being
Merry
three
Christmas.
bills is anything to do with it. It's the hat. Merry Christmas.
The heat has to escape somehow.
Well, this is it. Some would say that it comes out through the carbon dioxide you release in your mouth, through your pores, and sweating. Are you sweating?
Yeah.
So your body's working. It's trying to cool you down.
Oh, it's trying. My body's been in overdrive for a few years now. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want me to do a whole bit on this? Me as your body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Please.
Big man, why have you put the little hat on? You take the little hat off. That's what it was doing. My God, I'm gonna pass
That
out.
made me anxious.
You almost passed out an hour ago, mate. So you need to be careful.
I did, yeah.
What did you do?
Bruno sent me like a trolley thing, like he does, and then I sent him a trolley thing back. And but I happened to be walking up a hill,
Yeah.
and I was very out of breath. And it got only worse when I entered a hot house. If you walk a dog in the cold and it's uphill, you get a bit out of breath. But the minute you get warm, it just something changes in that area. Yeah, it's chaos.
That's like at work. We've got a heater in the reception I work
Oh
in.
yeah, that's so hot. That here.
They always put it on, but I'm like running around and I've got 5 layers on. When I get back in there, I nearly pass out.
And you can't take away. You can't take the layers off.
Yeah, it's too much.
And it does make you wonder, why does Father Christmas wear so many layers as well? Because he's probably getting hot running around.
Exactly, but he's not doing most of the work. The elves and the reindeers aren't they? He's just going up and down some. He's just doing some up and downs, isn't he? That's all he's doing.
He's not a slight boy though, is he? He's quite.
Well, yeah, I was going to say, like, if there's 7 billion people in the world, how many households do you reckon that is? Like, if we just did a quick math, there's probably like 1 billion households.
How many cows?
1.5.
How many cows do you reckon he's burning?
Cows? I don't know. Calories, a lot. He's wearing a sweatsuit. His macros are awful. I mean, you've seen him. He's like bright red. He's clearly had too much wine.
Yeah.
He's definitely not got the. I think he eats a lot of red meat.
Well, he works one day.
Yeah, and I've heard he does actually slaughter the reindeer as well after he eats it. Yeah,
Different reindeer,
calls
same
them,
names.
It's like Trigger's brush. He changes them, but he just says, "You're Rudolph," and at this point, it's just a wolf, and he's like, "Ah."
Apart from Daxter or whatever his name was, what's the one beginning with D?
Dancer.
Dancer, yeah.
Salah, you dancer. Is that's a Jamie Carragher thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You little dancer. That's what he said.
And Donna.
I mean, I'm not going to talk about it here. I'll talk about a different podcast. But my God, did they do an awful list of the best forwards of all time. I got a scathing. I brought it up in a voice note to one Elton Prince of WWE fan.
That guy, yeah.
And he was like, yeah, cool, brother. You know, yeah, I was like, okay. 2 hours later, 5-minute voice note about how he had gone and sourced out the same thing I was talking about. And then was like even angrier than I was. I wasn't angry. I was just kind of like, it just seemed a bit budget.
Well, it's kind of like when someone tells you something, it doesn't quite register. But when you actually go listen to it yourself, you feel that visceral emotion.
Yeah. That's the thing is, you know about Bruno. And then once you see him say the thing you think that's annoying, it's so much worse. But Bruno, I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions about Santa Claus.
Ask me.
Do you call him Santa Claus or do you call him Father Christmas?
I'm a Santa. I'm Santa guy.
You're a Santa guy?
I'm Santa, yeah.
I like when Buble says Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
Santa Claus.
I like when Buble says anything, to be fair.
Yeah. Town Hall, you showed up. I'm a Father Christmas guy. I think we were Father Christmas guys. Yeah. But I think it is harder to say Father Christmas without sounding like a Tory.
Father Christmas.
Exactly.
But apparently, this is genuinely something that I found out last week, was Father Christmas is like a poor thing.
Is it?
Santa Claus is the posh kid one. But I think Santa Claus sounds way more...
It feels like
easier to say, whereas Father Christmas, I think you sound posh.
Father Christmas.
Yeah. Because even in, I don't know if anyone's watched it on Netflix, because this is Scott's Netflix moment. Black Doves with Keira Knightley. Anyone watched it?
No, I don't think I've even heard of it.
Oh, that's mad because it's on the front page everywhere, and I mean it's #1 in the world.
I just went to Carry On straight away.
By the way, we'll get into that.
We will.
Black Doves is really good. It's kind of Luther if the lead wasn't Idris Elba, it was Keira Knightley, and there was more comedy and a bit more gangster. But it's very good. It's like spies, it's gangsters, it's London, but there's a Welsh girl in it.
Okay.
And throughout it, it's set at Christmas. That's why it's out now, I guess. But they kind of they constantly call, they refer to Santa, and then when she finally says it, she goes, "It's Father Christmas bin," and everyone was just like, "Oh my God!" And I was like, "That is weird." But in my head, I naturally think Father Christmas, it was Father Christmas bin.
I feel like Santa Claus is more of a. It feels. I know it's not. But
Santa Claus.
It's like an Americanism.
It is very Americanism, I would say.
And I think the younger people now would say Santa Claus more.
Well, we grew up on Papa Poo, which would make no sense.
I made that up.
Is that you?
I made that
You're
up.
the thing.
I made that up.
Oh, wow.
Papa Poo.
Yeah, that's on all our, if we had gifts when we were younger, it was from Papa Poo.
Is that a Bishtonism?
Yeah,
that is a Bishtonism.
100%. Yeah, made that up. As well as Lumala. I used to call lemonade Lumala.
Yeah. But Joe's also dyslexic, so I mean.
Yeah. I don't know where Papa Poo came from.
Papa Poo. But
he's also but this is...
Yeah. I mean, if you...
that's my diagnosis. That's it.
That's it, yeah.
Right there.
You just get that clip and you show that to people when they go, "Why are you being weird?"
Yeah.
And you go... And I'm annoyed that has to be censored, because it kind of has to be. Because if you could hear the way he said the F word then, you would have felt so angry.
Yeah.
It sounded like this. Duck. That's how it sounded.
He pronounced every letter.
And it was something very sexy about it as well, which it threw the whole rhythm on. But no, I was just going to talk about Santa Claus and what he does in the night, because I'm really intrigued by it, because I don't think it's one of these things that's made up like dinosaurs. I think it is something that definitely is happening, but maybe not in every country. as in there's a guy coming down chimneys.
He got arrested.
The original did.
No, earlier this week there was someone this week that got trapped in a chimney this week and got arrested. Yeah.
See, like that's what I mean. It's happening, and it's not real. Like Luigi.
Yeah.
It's. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. There's definitely stuff happening. I'm just saying. I just think there's a lot happening. I don't think I'm not one of these disbelievers in Father Christmas.
Yeah.
I don't think it's like how you're kind of imagining it, like what we're told.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a guy in a white beard.
No, that was Coca-Cola's fault.
Yeah, I don't think he's in that particular suit. I don't think he's magically appearing in people's houses. No. But I reckon around the world there are Father Christmases. And they're entering houses.
Oh, yeah.
And they're dropping stuff.
Yeah, they are. They're not taking things. They're breaking.
They're the anti-robbers.
Yes.
Yeah. They're breaking and entering, but not taking it.
Yes. I'm 100% certain of it.
Will you, when you have kids in the future, will you do the whole thing when they're probably about the 3-4 age until they're teens, maybe do the whole Santa gimmick where you dress up as Santa and come in and leave like the footsteps, like take a bite of the cookie or the carrot or whatever, and then...
I will do that, whatever.
You might be one of those people I'm talking about that I think it is happening. Yeah. I'm going to be real with them from the get-go. And I'm going to give him a real realistic...
from 2 years old, sit him down.
Yeah, I'm talking...
Mum and Daddy worked really hard for this stuff.
I'm not... No, I don't think you understand what I believe is real.
Okay.
Scott's a believer.
I just told you.
Scott is Santa Claus, Father Christmas above God. At this point in time, that's how I'm perceiving it.
No, I think Christmas number 1 is the most important Christmas of all time because it sets them. And I'm going to give them the most real... my feeling of what is real.
Yeah.
And what I'm going to do is, obviously, I'm not going to allow this kid to meet Kieran, for example. Little Red. Just until the first Christmas.
Okay.
So what I want to happen is I want to maybe go to bed, but if they fall asleep on the sofa that night, I leave them there. And then what I want to happen is a 30-second spell where Kieran comes in. He's grown out a slight goatee.
Very slight.
Yeah, it's just slightly long. You know when people's goatees get that...
Comes off the chin.
Mine's awful, but it's here, yeah? If it went another half inch, you'd be worried, wouldn't you?
Alternate.
Instantly, you're like, ooh. I want him to do that. Okay. And I want him to have a couple drinks, and I want him to basically run headfirst through the side wall / window. I want him to drop 3 or 4 things off.
Yeah.
Not wrapped. And I want him to throw...
Kieran doesn't like to rap, I heard.
Yeah, a bottle of liquor at the wall and then dive out the far window. But I want them to see that because I believe that's what's happening.
Yeah, just a guy stumbling in.
Yeah, there will be footsteps.
Do you reckon it's like a horror movie where people are being possessed each year? Would you go that far?
Yeah,
that's a good show.
That's
a good film. Actually.
I think it's happened. Like honestly, people kind of joke. Like you said, the word gimmick for Santa. I mean, Santa's 100% real. It's just not what we've been force-fed.
It's not the commercialized, the Hallmark version of what we know and love.
Yeah, not America's version.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's at least 2,000 of them.
I think the original story of Santa quite scary.
Yeah.
It was a creature. Like, if you go back and look at how it started, he was just like...
What was his name? Beelzebub or something, wasn't it?
It's something weird like that.
No, we know it, don't we? It's the Grimace or whatever it's called. What's that milkshake? Krampus.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that's Krampus. But yeah, it's Krampus-like, where it would like creep into the house and like drop off things and then leave again.
Yeah, and he'd stalk out the door.
Yeah, it's quite scary.
It was like 8 foot.
Yeah, until America and Coca-Cola got hold.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. The sentiment is real. It's 100% real. I'm not hearing anything other, but I really don't believe in that silliness they've told.
Yeah.
Because it's just not. Do you know what I mean? Like, how could you believe that? It's mad.
Hollywood Santa.
Tooth Fairy, on the other hand, it's a joke.
What about the bunny, the Easter bunny?
No, there's no Easter bunny.
No Easter bunny.
But Santa Claus, yeah, I think there's about 1,000 of them. I don't think they're in Lapland. I think they're in Finland.
Do you know what? If there isn't a tooth fairy, the ease at which that tooth would be taken from under my pillow and a 50p would be put underneath.
How'd they do that?
It's very like
maybe there is a tooth fairy.
Even if it wasn't a tooth fairy, I don't know how anyone managed it while I was sleeping. Go under my head.
Yeah.
Take a
So
tooth.
Joe, you're so heavy-handed.
You crushed a tooth.
I just roll the kid out of bed, crush the tooth, throw down a note.
Yeah, you probably sneeze or something while you're in there. As well.
Cough.
Yeah. And they wake up and you're like,
We bump into the wall, hit my head.
No, again, I'd also give my kid, the real version of that. I mean, I'd get the tooth, hold it until they wake up, and I'd be staring.
Dressed as Perry.
Yeah. And I'd go, cut your tooth, and then I'd throw coins at the ground, and then I'd run up.
Loads of coins.
I might get Alex to do that. Because again, I need new people because I want them to understand what it really is.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think it's fair. And don't get me started on the holiday armadillo.
Yeah, what am I going to embody for your future child?
God.
That's a good one. I don't know what you're not gonna embody like a mythical creature, I don't think. I think you're just kind of
I'm the most mythical being of our friendship.
Yeah. No, you're just a Tory. But what I would say is you're gonna be right there. Do you know what I mean?
The Bruno.
Do you remember that really quiet guy that I think was Portuguese that sat next to Sir Alex Ferguson?
Yeah.
Carlos Queiroz.
Yeah, you're him.
All right.
You're him.
You're always there.
Yeah. Yeah, you are. You're Paul Walker.
All right.
To my Vin Diesel. You'll be there.
All right.
But you always turn up in a car, and it'll probably be quite fast, the car, and furious. And when you leave, you'll say words like, see you later, cuz. And I do believe that is... Yeah, he's a big one of them.
Kiss the peace sign.
Yeah, he's a big...
I did that at work today. That's how I signed off.
How did it go down?
That's how I signed off. They enjoyed it, yeah.
Was anyone looking at you?
Well, it was over Teams, so...
Oh, I thought you were in work.
No, I wish I was. I would have done that, yeah.
I could imagine you doing that in your car at the bottom of a big building.
Yeah.
Just like...
Up at the building. Someone's looking.
I'd be like, I got him. Got him, yeah. Yo, big man, you're very low energy tonight. You just kind of sat there. What's happening? You good? Is the Christmas spirit not got to you yet?
No, not yet.
Cut off some blood.
Not yet.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. Like I said last night with what went
I'm just glad you're not going to lie. Carry on.
With what went down in the group chat, I went to bed at 9 o'clock last night. I was trying to get ahead of my day today, so I could. So I had a clear vision.
Cool. How's that gone?
11:30 rolls around. My phone lights up. I'm 6 cents in there. What's going down in that group chat because that was popping. I couldn't get back to sleep. I was watching Yellowstone, the final episode of Yellowstone at 4 o'clock this morning. So this is.
Oh my god!
I've got issues. So
yeah.
And then Big Man decided to change it until 5 o'clock because we got a big night tonight. The Peppercorn Collective with the box break, the case break.
We got an entire case.
So we've had to full transparency for our peppercorns out there. We love being transparent. There is
you can be candid as well if you want.
This is about 2 hours earlier than normally recorded. So Big Man's just a little bit flummoxed, all right? And I'm waiting because I didn't get to some bits last week because we had such a big deal with Luigi and then Joe's stag announcement,
right,
which took center stage, which 100%. So yeah, it's just
I still can't believe that.
Just a bit whirlwind, and I'm taking in. I'm just drinking your Christmas theories in. That's all.
Because I think everything I said earlier was like really mad.
It was.
And everyone was kind of just looking at me like this, and I was just like, nah, it was like going to an AA meeting, but everyone else is just not kind of accepting being AA. And I was just like, good night, guys. I nearly gave one of these. Good to see it. I tried. No, I'm glad. I'm glad you're not sleeping well. And I hear from through the grapevine you're not going to work for like a month now.
What?
So,
yeah, pretty much.
How long is it? Like 3 weeks?
2.5.
2.5 weeks. Oh my god. So I can imagine your sleep pattern's going to be awesome during that. I can imagine diet, sleep, and just general health is going to be spot on during that little time frame.
I want to get this into a good period because Big Man's got some trips next year, so I need to get into better shape, So I'm hoping to use this as a launch pad. I will 100% be chilling out. I will definitely do some editing. There's some Peppercorn marketing strategy stuff that I want to get out just for my own practice and sanity, like just getting it out there, ideas flowing. And then I also play a hell load of Fortnite. I want to get stuck in because I haven't done that in a while. And I want to go out for walks and whatnot, like try and
whatnot.
It's gonna go on.
Yeah.
You drive the prices up on multiple people's.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's what I do.
He loves it. He can't get enough of it.
It's honestly the most adrenaline rush I can get. Do you know when you guys come out on Sunday in your ones and twos to a pumped out crowd?
Oh yeah.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, when that phone, when you swipe and it does that slight the vibration, but it's not full vibration. It's, I'm like, oh, and I can do it 1,000 times in a night and get like 3 cards, but I'm like, ooh. Every time it hits, I'm like,
It's addictive.
Until I win, and then I'm like, oh no,
I
didn't want to win.
Annoyingly, this will be in retrospect, but for my breakdown for tonight, how is tonight working? Are we buying teams or are we buying packs?
So the way in which a case break will go down tonight is there is 52 spots. I was looking to my right because of there. I'll show you the box because look, I got them out of the case.
Yeah,
the case is next to it.
I want you to. Do they have a nice picture on? Yeah, I need you to put the top 2. I need you to put that facing up for the stream later, please.
Like that.
Yeah. That's exact. Yeah, that's just my.
There we go. So it'll be a full case break, and the way in which you'll do it'll be 52 spots, which is the 20. It's a Premier League Prism box, so it's only Premier League teams. So instead of selling 20 spots, we're selling 52, which is basically some players are kind of bigger shots than the team. So Arsenal have an Arsenal spot, which is all the Arsenal players, including legends. There's Rice, Saliba, these guys, but Odegaard and Saka have their own spot. And so does Henry and Bergkamp, who are together, because you can get a dual auto of Henry and Bergkamp in these. So like certain teams will have that, whereas like Wolves, it's just Wolves full team, and it's about £25. So they vary, but I mean the Haaland Grealish spot is like 160 quid.
You're gonna have some adrenaline rush tonight going through opening those packets. Like that's a whole different ball game now.
I'm excited to see what's in there.
We went technique. We had a technique conference call with Lewis last night to get through this, and we realized it was 720 cards that got out. And shipped. And the packs, how many packs are there? 12 packs per box.
Yeah.
So that's 140 packs.
Yeah.
We got to get through, which is.
I take one by one. Like I alternate. One of you do one and one of you do the other.
Yeah,
or have you? I don't
really mind. It depends how quick, because obviously I think majority of it's 5 per pack. So the first 4 should be base of some sort, but you could have variations, and then there'll be an insert, a numbered, or a auto at the back.
Are you going to do the opening and Joe do the
sleeving,
the cuffing? Yeah, sleeving.
It's cuffing season as well.
Falling in love.
There it is. I might literally, other than the big hits, I might just put them to one side and then ship them. But obviously reveal them, and then the big inserts. Or for example, there's a zebra. By the way, there's a zebra chase in here that you can get a 1-of-1 menu in here. Every player is available for a 1-of-1.
Don't say that. I'll buy the whole entire box.
No,
how much do you want for the entire case?
If you give us 1,400, I'll give it to you right in a second. Cool. The menu spot, he's got a rookie in there, and it can be a 1-of-1, and it can be a zebra. And at the minute, there is a zebra.
Hey! Say 1-of-1 again.
1-of-1. 1-of-1. There's a menu. I think there's 1 to 49 zebra print from this exact box. That's 2,500 on eBay.
Wow.
So when you do look for them, there's some mad chases, because even though they're base, you could get a nice pink prism of Jared Branthwaite, for example, of Everton. That's a nice card, because with the prism, same as the select, I feel like even base is nice, and there's variations in colors and stuff. You can get a blue prism or a pink prism, whatever. So I don't know, it'd be nice, but people buying the spots tonight. There's some interesting ones in there. and I've done a lot of research because there's like a checklist of what's in there. Because, for example, if I sold the Haaland spot, he's available to have a dual auto with Grealish. So if I sold the Haaland spot and then I would have to then figure out who gets it.
Yeah.
And again, you could just write in there, if the dual auto comes out, it's not Haaland, it's Grealish or something. I don't know. But I've chose to pair him up with Grealish because I thought it's just added. It's an added.
Yeah.
But that's how it's working in theory.
Nice.
If I sell one spot, I'll be chuffed. But
I think
we've accepted with Lou. We are running this case tonight. No matter what happens, it is being opened. We're not, because some people push it to another day. Some people do it over like 14 days. They'll sell spots every night because it won't
until
it's all gone. Yeah, we're doing it tonight. Whatever. Obviously, this is in hindsight, so we're willing to run stuff at £1.
Are you? So you definitely not breaking it. You're breaking it as soon as all spots are sold, no matter how much. So you're not just going to stop it. Say that. Like,
it depends on the spots. Like if Wolves is left, I might run it at £1. If the Haaland one just can't go, I might just take it for myself, and I just say we're not selling that spot, but we're breaking it. And then if a 1-of-1 Haaland comes out, we've made money.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. All right.
So that's the plan. But I hope it goes well. But I'm terrified.
Ooh.
I'm absolutely terrified.
I'm gagging to watch that tonight. Yeah,
be interesting.
I'm 100% getting involved. I'm probably gonna break some hearts tonight with. Is Kobe Mania on his own?
Yes.
Okay.
You can go 20% off if you want.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know because they're all in the buy now, so I'm not running them as auctions, but I'm gonna run them as auctions. So I'll be like, do you know what? We'll do Cop Armor at half price and then run it as an auction or something. But the Mania, all of them you can buy now, but you just do the 20%, and I can accept it or not, which I'm pretty much accepted. When we figured out how much if we sold them all and then got rid of the 20% plus the 8% whatnot fees, we'd be extremely happy if every spot went for 20% off. So we're willing to go down that far. But like Lou said to me, don't promote that early.
No,
see what happens. But
I'm going to release that on socials tonight, yeah.
Oh, no, please don't. He says in the chat, he's like, guys, I was just on a podcast with them. They said it'll take 20%. They're going to run some of them for £1, so just wait. Just ruins the whole stream.
I'm such a troll.
Yeah, that looked like he was just doing a little gag there, like where you look at your phone when you make a joke. It looked like he was like doing this thing where he's like,
I don't know why I was looking at my mouse.
Is that what it is? It's blurred out. It's blurred out in here, so we think it's an actual mouse. It's just a little wriggling mouse. He's like Larry, isn't he? Lenny.
I am very much a Lenny.
It's interesting that you had that tiny hat on and you're really hot, but you've got a fleece on that's done up to the neck. Like, you're just a gluten for punishment.
Hey, I love a little bit of gluten. Who doesn't love gluten, you know? So should we get into some quiz time, or shall I do a quick pepper or cornet?
I honestly, give us what you want because I'm into it.
Okay, I'm gonna get pepper or cornet. It's Christmas edition pepper or cornet, and I don't think we definitely did this last year. So I'm hoping that I haven't done a Joe here, but. Pepper or cornet, Christmas house decorations, and more the competitive side of things. So the out and abouts. This is just a whole street going for it and having that competition, or the ones that you see that are like they have music going out and it's like it reacts to the music. So that whole vibe, pepper or cornet.
I'm into it. I mean, like, I don't know what you couldn't be into it unless you live directly next door and they had very loud music. It might be a bit frustrating, but I think a lot of people do that where they kind of agree they're going to play it, but like music. Yeah. But it'll be between a certain, like between 7 and 8 every night or something. So like, or like when the kids are coming home from school, they're like, this time that will be playing. I think you've got to be a pretty bar humbug to not enjoy it. I mean, I don't like, there's a house I go past in Carmel. Out on the way to your area. Yeah. And there's 2 dogs just nose to nose, little sausage dogs.
Is there?
And
the dogs are lovely.
Yeah. And every time I see it, I'm like,
yeah. You know? I'll tell you what, a funny story though. When everyone had a power cut that time.
Yeah. I don't know where this is going.
I was driving to Lisa's mum and dad's because they had power in that town.
You needed that power.
Huh?
You needed the power.
Yeah. So we went over there, and after coming from like the rescue having no power, our house having no power, you guys having no power, I drove into their town, and the first house I see has the most amount of Christmas lights on the front of the house I've ever seen.
Yeah, above you.
They were using all the power that everyone else wasn't using.
Yeah.
Like, but to go from darkness...
That's a bit of show. That's showing off, isn't it?
Yeah, to go past their house, and they're lighting everything up with their Christmas lights.
But like, they're not using all the power.
No, but it just seemed it. Like, everyone had gone from darkness to this house has got all the lights on.
Yeah, they feel good or bad. Were you angry? Did you feel angry?
I wasn't angry.
I felt a little bit of a kick in the teeth, I would say.
Yeah, at the time, I was like...
So you hate lights?
No, I don't hate them. It's just in that circumstance.
You bring in an option.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's a circumstance.
Yeah, can I do a sub, real quick peppercorn corner inside your peppercorn corner?
Wow.
It's like a Russian doll of peppercorn corner.
Yeah, come inside my pepper.
And corn him.
Candy canes. Do you like them?
What,
I like them.
I like them.
Peppermint candy canes, yeah.
They're very nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice.
Pepper.
Yeah, I'm going to peppermint that.
Pepper. Oh, that felt foreign. We haven't done that in a long time. Our flagship category segment on this show, we haven't done that in a long time.
No, and I think what I really like about candy set.
Oh yeah, take a knee. Say that again, but differently.
Take a knee. I'm gonna spike the ball here and just walk off the field for a second and take my helmet off and just talk to someone. I was gonna say what I really like about candy canes is that they are unisex.
Yes. What?
You and I sex.
No, I had sex this morning. Yeah. It's all humor. It's just friends. As long as you've seen the series, you'll be fine.
Yeah. Oh, it's just brand new humor.
Yeah, I was only doing that bit to get to that bit. So I mean, like, I'm just to blame. No, we'll pepper that, but peppermint. We should be pepperminting tonight.
Yes.
And cornholing stuff.
Yes.
Not that.
All right.
That's not Christmas based.
Candy corn.
Yeah, that's Halloween.
That's Halloween.
What's cornhole? Thanks. Not July 4th. They play.
I think it's more. Yeah.
That's summer sport. That's a summer sport.
Oh damn! I wish we did have like a peppermint or that. Yeah, I love peppermint, by the way.
I tell you, if you can fashion a nice little festive weapon out of it, if you suck it hard enough into a point,
maybe a sex tape.
Are you making a out of a candy cane?
Yes, I've seen this somewhere. I don't know what film it was. There's a Christmas film where that was a thing.
Oh,
could have been Terrifier 3.
What snuff Christmas films are you watching?
Yeah.
Terrifier 3.
Terrifier 3. Yeah. But no, getting back to lights. I don't know how you could not like the lights. I think they're great. I don't want to do it.
I love it. That was my next thing. Would you be one of those houses? No?
I'd put like a set of lights up outside, like around the old. I'll put it on my fascia. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Can there be a line between that's cool and that's too much? Like it's just too much. There's no theme to it or anything. You just chucked lights around.
Ask the Griswold's yuppie neighbours. Like, they didn't like it.
Yeah, they hated it. And Bruno's very like that. Like, very clean, immaculate. Like, if you've ever been to Bruno's house, he has like cellophane down all across the floor.
Like Patrick Bateman.
Yeah.
I like Joe says, a pristine.
You haven't said that in a while.
Have I said that?
You've said that loads.
I retract this. I did not say this.
No. Well, it's going to be blocked, so don't worry about it. You said that a lot.
Did I?
Did I? That was like the most. I reckon that's the most that's ever come out of your mouth ever.
Was it?
Like if at the end of the time they did like Amazon Wrapped or something of your life, the speech that'd be the top phrase you've ever said in your whole life.
Wild.
Because when you get a freshly trimmed bush, that's where you go.
That's what you'd say. I don't think there's a line you can cross with the lights. 50-foot snowman. I think it's a bit of a danger.
Terrifying.
Because obviously if it deflates,
it's
going to be like if you ever watch those videos online of people doing like vacuum forming, it's very satisfying. I feel like the snowman will just vacuum form your house. I think it's a danger.
And then you could spray for bugs as well if you got that over.
That's true. But I also grew up scared of the Marshmallow Man, so I feel like maybe I'm putting that onto the tall snowman.
I don't like big things.
Maybe a sex tip.
Are you going to watch Red One?
Yes.
I said to myself, I'm not going to do anything that's going to upset me this year. I was on Simon Miller's podcast this week, and I said The Rock's going to have to do January 6th because of how bad that new film is, and I've not even seen it. But I really went after
straight to Prime. Is that what it is?
It was
everything he does is
yeah.
straight to something that isn't where we want to see it. That guy, by the way, I watched an Instagram of it. I think I sent it to you all, where he's in the pool with his kids.
I didn't see that.
Did I send it to you?
I haven't seen that. No.
I might send this to Paul and Lewis, and they're different. I'm not going to tell you Lewis's reaction because he's in the same company as him, and I think it's his boss. But he was very positive.
Okay.
Paul was actually very positive as well. But what I liked about it was you have mixed emotions during the whole thing. He starts it. He's obviously in a pool. He's like, "Hey guys, again. I just, I'm grateful. I'm grateful." And he kept saying stuff, and then like he turns the camera, and his kids are literally like swimming up to him. And he's like, "Hey, don't do that." He's doing that, and then every now and then the camera comes down. You can see him like, "Stop." Like, I'm like a minute into this Instagram, and I don't want to redo it. Like, he's stop. And he's like, so grateful for Maui, and and he starts crying because he's saying like, you've embraced our culture and all this. It's really nice. And then there's a moment right at the end where he literally goes, "Huh? What was that? No, but I want you to have a great day." And he just ends. And as he ends, you see his face just, and you could tell his wife or someone said like, "Why are you filming? The kids are right there. Like, what are you doing? Like, just have a day off." And you could see his vibe just died. He just in that moment. Yeah, I'll see you soon. It was like that. Like, but you got to watch it.
It's Dwayne showed,
mate. But I like the fact that at any level in your life,
yeah, I know.
Someone's wife can drop someone.
Oh, you're answering someone.
I like that. Yeah. And that goes for male and female, by the way. That goes for wives, husbands, someone close to you. Like Bruno does it to me. I'll walk through my day and I'll be loving it, and he'll just send me some like bogus trolls thing about Dallas Cowboys or something. And I'm just like, but he had that. He had. If I can see off shot, it was Bruno just holding up like the ratings for that new film, and he's just.
I tell you what, you walk through life. There's always some shiny prick ready to pop your balloon.
Yeah, outside your house at Christmas time. Yeah, no, but go watch it because it's really good. I don't know if he's deleted it because I don't think it's a good look. But you did also have the feeling while you're watching, going, it's what he's saying is really nice and has merit because it's about like islands and like how we have like how big all that is.
Yeah,
it's really good that people know what that is now.
Yeah,
but you kind of all the way through, you just go, why not playing with your kids? Because they're literally like almost like hanging off his ankles, like, can you play with us? Yeah. And he's just like, Instagram, my man. He's like, I miss you all. And it's like, your kids are right there. Just talk to them for a bit. And I think that's the exact feeling the wife was getting, probably from a distance. Just,
but that thing he was doing on the camera, though,
he gets 250,000 per Instagram post.
He's paying for that pool.
Yeah, and he had to because of how bad the new film was. So that's what he would have said after. He said, "Do you see the film?"
I'm going to give it a go.
He said, I'm going to need an Iron Paradise. I'm going to do shoulders in a minute. We need another one. That's $500,000
I was
today.
talking to a talking polar bear. I need to do this.
Now I'm talking to millions of people that are sending it to each other thinking, is this disingenuous? Did we ever pepper or corn it?
I don't think so. Pepper. I'm going to pepper the lights. I like the lights.
I'm going to peppermint it.
I'm absolutely peppermint it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to suck that peppermint dry.
And then
yeah.
That's not allowed in. Well, I keep saying stuff that's really like aggressive.
Yeah, we're aggressive people.
The only thing I'd say is I feel better about it because there's very large podcasts that you shouldn't be watching. You should be watching just ours on YouTube that have this exact same issue on every episode now. Is like, I can't say that.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Like,
who says? YouTube.
We got a video removed because they thought I was chasing a Domino's driver.
Yeah.
So here we go. But we all do enjoy it. You have a quiz.
I do. This is, I'm not sure because you've not been online for a while. So you may not have seen this trend on TikTok or anything.
A little bit.
What do you mean that's flickering?
Our ring light's flickering and I think I'm about to pass out.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, no. We good?
Hey, yeah, we're good. Yeah.
And we are back. So
now you're leaving all that in, Bruno. You're leaving all that
guys,
in.
I just did 5 minutes with my light.
It's
That's the name of your sex. That's the name of your sex tape.
Yeah, it is. I don't even know if that one makes sense, but I love it more.
There is this quiz going around that I seen. I was like, that's quite cool, actually. I'm a sucker for a quiz and a different type of quiz to get the juices flowing. And for full transparency for our Peppercorns, again, each and every time I've played this quiz, I have not got a single point.
Oh, wow.
I don't understand what the quiz is going to be like.
On all the topics that have come up. So it's called attention quiz. Okay. So I will ask you a question, and there is a distinct list of 1 to 10. So if I ask you, this is so cringe because I'm copying the guy, but it's just such an easy way of explaining the game. So if I say letters of the alphabet, A would be number 1 and would get you 1 point. J would get you 10 points. Okay, anything K and above would get you -3 points. So you have to get as close to the 10th answer as possible. So you can gamble, you can go
pointless,
easy.
But you're looking for the 10th.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. All right.
That's so specific. That's tough.
So I'm gonna put. I was trying to think of what I can put on this. I will put something on. This is Joe versus Scott. I'm gonna split you down the middle for this part. And the winner, I'll pay for your baseball ticket, even though I'm paying. Like Joe's not paying anyway. So I'll there'll be something for Joe's stag. We'll
do this. Give us £500 in cash, but not to do with the quiz. Just give us both £500 in cash. We'll figure it out.
We'll figure out.
There definitely is a tangible reward at the end of this. All right.
Woo! Yeah. I'm not sure I fully understand the quiz, but let's go.
That bodes well for me.
Yeah. So I'm gonna start with the tension answer is the top rated or top viewed podcast of 2024.
Ooh. Well, and you got to get the 10th place one.
You gotta get it closest to. You can go very easy with it.
Can I just ask, you've never got a point, so why did you not just say like Joe Rogan to get like a point?
Because I go big or go home, Scott.
Okay, Bruno. Cool. Do you have an answer yet?
Yeah.
This is what I wanted a whiteboard for, Scott, last week that I was saying. I wanted you to both write down your answer.
As long as you both have it, I won't change mine.
I trust.
Give me a moment. I'm not gonna. Okay, yeah, I've got one.
Okay, Joe.
You want my answer?
Have you got one?
Yeah.
Okay, Joe first.
I think I've gone quite safe. Call her daddy.
Okay, Scott.
I'm going to go armchair expert, Dax Shepard.
Wow. Okay. All right.
That's a good one.
I've never heard of that one. Okay. So 1 point you'll get 1 point for the Joe Rogan experience.
Okay.
2 points. Call her daddy.
I knew it'd be up there. I was playing it really safe with that.
I don't know if he's never heard of mine because I feel like he's not in the list.
3 points this past weekend with Theo Von.
That's another one I was going to say. I'm hoping the 10th place one is the one I was going to say. But
or Crime Junkie.
Okay.
5, The Daily is a New York Times one.
Bro, are you reading a list now? Can you see the whole list?
Yes.
Damn it.
6, The Tucker Carlson Show.
Yep.
7 points, Huberman Lab.
Okay.
8 points, Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard.
Oh, wow.
That's a great shout.
I'm happy with that.
That is unbelievable, Techers. Straight off the bat. 9 points, Smosh reads Reddit stories.
That's cool.
And 10 points for the Sean Ryan Show.
I wouldn't have got that one.
I don't think I'm ever going to say Sean Ryan.
What did you have?
I was going to go for Pat McAfee's.
Oh, yeah.
I can't see that because I don't think it's a podcast. It's not a podcast, it's a show.
Yeah, I get one downloaded every day.
Okay.
For 2 hours. But I think he's known more now for YouTube and the daily ESPN.
Some notable hitters back down. So 28 is Kill Tony. 21 Bad Friends. 19 New Heights. Can't see Basement Yard on this list either. So yeah, cool. So Scott 8 points, Joe 2.
Wow.
You remember your... Do you want us to remember the points?
Yes, please. Yes, please. I got way too much to do. All right.
Name of his sex tape.
This one was this question was more topical to last week, so I went and watched Wicked, and I wanted to fill that in. So your second tension quiz is the highest grossing musicals of all time.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
What happens if we get the same one?
Do we just get the same one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's tough, isn't it? Because I'm happy with it, but I feel like I've gone too high.
You got a lot to play with, mate. 8 points is quite a good.
I might just play defensive. I'm gonna be a bushwanker now. You go on?
Yep.
Do you want me to go first or you?
Yeah, Joe, Scott first.
Yeah, you go.
Chicago.
Okay.
The Greatest Showman.
All right. So 1 point for The Lion King.
Ooh.
2 points, Wicked. 3 points, The Phantom of the Opera. 4 points, Hamilton. 5 points, The Book of Mormon.
Oh no.
6 points, Chicago.
No.
7 points, Aladdin. 8 points, Mamma Mia.
Get a bit close now.
9 points, Jersey Boys.
Oh.
And 10 points, Les Miserables.
Oh.
He said that like Micah Richards on the CBS when he says like international.
Les Mis, number 10. So
-1.
Joe, that's -3.
Is it?
That puts him at -1, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Did he have? Yes. Sorry. Well done. Mate,
Wow.
You're so ahead of the game, mate. You're
mate,
so
quick
good
math.
at scores.
2
Quick
plus 2. I'm on 14, just so you know.
You could have had Cats at 11, Beauty and the Beast, Miss Saigon, Kinky Boots, Mary Poppins, The Producers, and Moulin Rouge.
Where's the
Greatest Showman? Greatest Showman hasn't. That's musicals, as in stage musicals.
He screwed you.
I screwed the pooch there, didn't I?
No,
sorry.
I must admit, I went more like stage because they gross more money. Like because like Chicago's been around for so long, is my opinion.
Yeah,
but that's a shame.
I don't know how much the Great Showman grossed a ton, so I don't know. I'll have a look. But sorry, Joe.
Either way, though, I'm on 14.
That was my bad. Yeah. I should have answered correct.
I'm not.
You should have got
sure.
You should have said Les Mis.
Scott's won this now.
Oh, he can't get more. No, because I can get -3 and he get... No, yeah, I've won.
Yeah.
Let's play for fun.
Yeah, we are. So, we'll do a double. There's two. All right? And we'll do it at the same time. So I need 2 answers from you.
Okay.
And they can be the same if you want. I don't mind. So, the third tension quiz is the top 10 Google searches of 2024. Ooh. And this can be UK and global. Okay, and there is definitely a difference between.
Okay, I thought you were carrying on a sentence there. I thought you'd frozen. Top, yeah, okay.
Does it have to be a full subject, or can it just be like?
These are quick searches.
Okay.
These are subjects, I would say.
Oh. Do I go safe?
I mean, I've got a name in my head that keeps coming.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that counts.
It does. Yeah. Names, things, events, everything. It's just not like what is 1 + 1 is not Google search.
I've got an idea of a phrase.
Okay.
I was going to go with, how old is Joe Biden?
Okay, so you're going, let's just round that down to Joe Biden.
Okay, so it's more like a name.
Yes.
I'll go to Donald Trump then. I'm going to change it.
Okay.
Because someone's
And so is that your global one or both for both?
Both.
Okay. Joe?
Weirdly, I was going Donald Trump.
Well, maybe change your UK one or the worldwide one. Was it UK and worldwide, wasn't it?
Yes. UK and global.
I'm going to change mine. I'm going to go Joe Biden for America. And I'm going to go, is the Queen dead? It's a Queen.
Okay.
For the UK one.
All right.
I'm just going to go Donald Trump across the board.
All right. Okay. Answers are in. So, number 1 for UK is the Euros. I'm going to do the UK and then I'll do the global list afterwards. So, UK top 10 searches, 1 point for Euros.
Okay.
2 points, Liam Payne.
Okay.
3 points, Jay Slater. 4 points, Michael Mosley. 5 points, the US election. 6 points, Kate Middleton, one of our favorite episodes and favorite times this year, I think. 7 points for Baby Reindeer. 8 points, the Olympics. 9 points, Oasis tickets. 10 points, Fool Me Once.
Oh, that's wrong. I'm on 11 and Joe's on -5. No, -4.
The global top 10 searches. 1 point, the Copa America. 2 points, the UEFA European Championship. 3 points, the ICC Men's T20 World Cup. 4 points, India versus England. 5 points, Liam Payne. 6 points, Donald Trump.
Ooh.
You're on 2 points.
7, India versus Bangladesh. 8 points, iPhone 16. 9 points, the Olympics. 10 points, Catherine, Princess of Wales.
All right, so Joe ended up on 2 points.
Yeah.
And I ended up on 8. So it got close. It got close to there.
The annoying thing is, yesterday I had an idea for another one. I potentially was going to do the top scorers of 2024, but I just didn't get the list. But I really like those quizzes.
Yeah, that was fun.
I think they're fun.
Yeah, because it's not pointless. The pointless ones are a little easier, I think, sometimes.
Yes. Yeah.
If you know obscure, you know obscure. Yeah.
Exactly. There's some gamble to this, and there's nothing we love more than gambling. but bet responsibly.
Always.
And join us on Whatnot for a case break.
Yeah.
Exactly.
In hindsight.
So Scott will be getting a
500
prize
cash
stateside. Probably a Dave and Buster's card. I'll probably top up your Dave and Buster's card.
Oh, I appreciate that. If you could put $10 on that, would be really helpful. Because I could play a couple games of basketball with that.
So yeah, that is the quiz. I'll find more of those, and we'll do it. Yeah.
Do that again. We'll do that on the flight.
On the flight?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Could be a bit of fun.
Yeah.
We should do a podcast on the flight.
Yeah.
I quite like the idea of that, but also
the audio.
Do you know that? Yeah, that hum that you get on.
It is, but I literally remember I listened to a podcast. It was
Dana White.
Yeah. And it was just on a jet.
Yeah.
And I was just like, there's something quite comfortable about it.
Yeah.
But they were on a jet, not with Billy the screaming kid behind us and Karen smacking me in the back of the head.
Would you like a drink?
No, do you want to be in the podcast? No, get out. We should talk about one more thing then. Carry On.
I haven't seen this yet.
Yes.
Please watch it. It's so good.
Yeah, please.
Halfway through it, I did say to Lissy, God, he looks like the guy from The Kingsman. And her face went so quickly like Bruno's when he goes like James Corden.
Yeah.
And she went, "Are you serious?" And I went, "No." And I sat there for a bit and then went.
Also looks a bit like the guy from Rocket Man.
I was gonna make that.
Yeah.
I don't know what I've just done, but my eyes are gone.
Oh no!
Oh no! You all right?
Oh no! You okay? Can you see?
Bruno, I don't think your eyes are supposed to just go. What is happening?
What's
You're right.
happened?
They're gone
You
so blurry.
You need to go to sleep.
Yeah, Bruno.
I do.
Could you get a routine going, mate?
Yeah, please.
No, we can't do it. You
genuinely.
Yeah. Oh no, this is getting caught on camera. This is so hard.
The lights that I've got pointed at me, I've got key lights from both sides. I need to get into a dark room. This is.
Oh my god!
I have to finish this episode eyes closed.
Oh my god!
Oh no,
guys! If you want to know what bad health is, this is it. I mean, he literally. I wasn't looking at him, but he just shouted, "My eyes have gone," and I've not experienced anyone in my life say that.
He's struggling.
Other than
we're over here. We're over here.
Yeah, I know.
He can't see us.
Chill out.
He needs time. But Carry On is a very good film.
It was.
Please tell me. Please tell me, Brittany, you feel all right other than the eyes.
I feel fine, 100%. Okay, it's just I can't get my eyes unblurred because there's too much light in this room, like directly at me.
I've never heard of this.
I don't know what to do. It's like, do you know?
His eyes keep going so wide.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
Yeah, I can't, mate. This is.
I think Bruno's actually done. Bruno's dunzo.
Yeah, Bruno is, after all these years, he finally is dunzo.
He was caught on a podcast.
Honestly, when he watches it back, he's going to find it hilarious what we're seeing. Because he keeps just doing it. He keeps going. Like, his eyes go past the camera and he goes,
I can't.
Like, he can't see, but he's looking everywhere. I didn't. Oh my god, my face hurts.
My jaw hurt.
Chimney gone.
Huh? Yeah.
Can
you sign
episode.
off? I need you to sign off.
This is the best. Say Merry Christmas at least.
Merry Christmas.
Now, right.
We're over here, Bruno.
Bruno, we're here.
Oh my god.
My god, his eyes. You can catch this episode, or if your eyes have gone like Bruno's, listen to us on iTunes and Spotify.
Please, yeah.
And give us a 5-star review. But on YouTube, we've got gorgeous thumbnails. This might not have a thumbnail, depending if his eyes come back. But I mean, if you look at him, he looks like the Scream mask when it's high. So I don't know what's happening. But I don't know if you saw it, but we're going to talk about a good film on Netflix called Carry On. Go watch it. It's a good Christmas film. Yeah. Enjoy your Christmas from the Peppercorn, including Sam and those they send it regards. Yeah. And I can't deal with Bruno right now. But yeah, just listen to our episode on anything you can find us. And this is the end of the episode. Goodbye.
You, Scott.
Let the people say